Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Uh, Today I want to show you how to find articles from PubMed. I know at one point you might have wanted to work with it. So I will take you through searching articles from PubMed and the best way how to do it without losing any information of interest. So the first thing is go to your search engine, type in there PubMed. So go to home PubMed. Then this is the home, the uh, first page of PubMed searching engine. And to use an example, we want to search articles related to prostate cancer. So the first thing you do is type in the keyword prostate cancer and then hit the search button. So you realize that by doing that search you have generated 146,501 articles to be read. Is this practical? That's the subject of our study. You can't be able to read all these articles at once and be able to maybe reduce them or summarize them to whatever you're looking for. So the next best thing is to ensure that you have all these searches that are related to your work. So realize that prostate cancer is also related to prostate neoplasm. So we search that again and realize that by doing that we have generated 114,918 articles that talk about prostate neoplasm. So let's search something else. I want to introduce you to something that is called a mesh. So on this tab, let's click on it. You get several ways of searching. So what I'll show you today is about searching mesh terms. So we highlight this word medical something mesh and then search the word prostate neoplasm. So this gives you an interesting view of the scope of prostate neoplasm that has been incorporated in the PubMed. So the subheadings. So you want to leave all these open so that whatever articles we get, then we will be able to choose by ourselves whatever we need. So realize that the entry terms for prostate neoplasm includes neoplasm, prostate neoplasm, all this. Even it also incorporates prostate cancer, which is our main area of focus. So after doing that, make sure that you leave all these open so that you don't lose any valuable information. So the next step is to add that search into your search builder and then search PubMed. Let's see what happens. So realize that we have refined our search to around 108,000 These are dropped from what we earlier had. We had 119,000, so we have like weeded off 10,000 articles which do not relate to what we are searching for. So our next step would be to restrict our search to a region. Do we want to read about prostate cancer in the whole world, or do we want to read about prostate cancer in a particular region of the world? So our next step is to maybe restrict this information to a particular section of the world. So let's search, say we are interested in say sub-Saharan Africa. So let's say we search sub-Saharan Africa. Let's search that and see what we get. So we hit search and we realize, wow, we have 179,000 articles talking about sub-Saharan Africa. Wow, it's interesting. So we can't read all these articles at once. So we need again to refine this. So we want to talk about prostate cancer, but only in sub-Saharan Africa. Let's see what is in mesh. Hit search, sub-Saharan Africa only. This talks about Africa south of the Sahara. Let's see what we have. Africa south of the Sahara. So this has rearranged search term, and it's interesting that it is now more refined. So let's add that to our search builder and then search PubMed. Let's see what happens. So after doing that, now we want to combine our area of interest and the restricted region where we want to search the papers or the articles of interest. So we hit advanced, and then we want to combine our prostate neoplasm mesh and Africa south of the Sahara mesh. So after hitting the advanced, you get to this new field. So in here we want to type the number of the search number of the item that we are interested in. So we type hash, and then want to pick the first one, #7, and this is a Boolean combination, and prostate neoplasm and number 4, and then we search. Click the search button. Yo, we have now 184 articles. I think this is manageable. It's easy for us to read these articles, and more specifically, if you want to restrict this to a particular country, then it's easy to again restrict that to a smaller region. So in this case, let's say we don't want to lose this information, so I want to send these to my email address. Wow, so I go to send to, then hit on the email, and then put my email address here. And then say I'm not a robot. They say email. So what that happens is it allows you to save this page, and you can easily come back to it later and have a look at it. So if I want to reduce this number of articles, I don't want to read a lot about all these articles, I want to be more specific to a particular country, then I go back to mesh, then search a particular country of interest, say South Africa, then search. Then we repeat the same procedure, add this to search builder, and then search PubMed. Let's see how many articles they have. So they have 35,000 articles. Let's combine this with the prostate cancer. Let's see how much information they have on the prostate cancer. So I want to take number 11. I type there number 11 and prostate neoplasm number 4, and then search. Let's see how many articles we'll get. 35 articles. So this has reduced the workload for me to read by a very large fraction. So right now I have only 35 articles to read through. So I want to save this to my email address, and I type there my email address, and then say I'm not a robot, then say email that. So that makes sure that I have my articles posted into my email address, and I can refer to them anytime without necessarily going through all the steps that I have been doing. Then from there I can reread them, I can work on them. So another interesting hint that I would like to share with you is to how to view these documents. So the way they are postulated right now, they're posted right now, it's in a summary format. But if I need some more information about the articles, then it's better for me to read an abstract for each of them. So the format here I'll change to abstract, and then it will give me more information per article, and I can refine this and see which article gives me the issues of interest that I require. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that a brief tour has been beneficial to you. I look forward to linking with you next time. Thank you very much.